So today I thought that I would give you a little bit of a look inside my makeup bag. I've kind of just updated it for the spring and summer months, so I thought I'd pull out a few bits out of my daily makeup bag and show you them and do a bit of a show and tell. So I've got a basket here, so if it's rattling I do apologise. It makes sense to start with my primer, which is what I put on first. This is Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm actually pretty much almost out of this. I love it, it's incredible. It's a dupe for Benefit the Professional, and it's like a quarter of the price. I do love the Benefit one, but I only get that one when I'm feeling very flash, and that's not very often, whereas this I don't feel too bad about using, and it really does erase the pores. And sometimes I use it just on its own when I'm not wearing makeup, because it just makes my skin look a little bit more airbrushed and a little bit less pory, if that's a word. Then I've got two foundations. One of them is from Benefit, and this is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation. I have it in the colour Ivory. This is amazing. It's a really light foundation, really nice on your skin. That's what it is, it's your skin can breathe through it, and that's the whole point. Really, really nice, and you can layer it up and get a tiny bit more coverage. But use this on a good skin day and a bit of concealer and you're sorted, and it really is like a really light, fresh summer look, really nice. If you want something a little bit more heavy duty, you use my soulmate, my baby, we shall never be parted. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation in 010 Light Porcelain, and this is maybe my third bottle, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. It's medium and it can be built up. It just looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey, and you can put a couple of layers on and it still looks amazing. I really love it. Definitely go and check it out. And it says 24-hour moisture and hydration, pore blurring effect, invisible coverage, visibly perfected skin, and it does exactly what it says on the bottle. If you haven't tried it already, go and try it. It's from the drugstore, under a tenner, and absolutely amazing. So I love that one as well. Now I get all this Benefit stuff because a couple of times a year I go and I get some of those mini kits, and I absolutely love them. So I go like twice a year and go and spend like 50 quid at Benefit, which is just painful, but it needs to be done because I'm so in love with the products. This is one of them. This is the Boing Concealer. I have it in 01 because I'm pale as a ghost. I'm like Casper over here, seriously. And the sun's really out at the minute in Britain. It's complete, melting. And I burn and then go even whiter than I was before. So I've been staying indoors with the fan on and yes, locking the doors. So this is the Boing Concealer, industrial strength concealer, and again I put it under my eyes, around the redness on my nose, on chin, on any blemishes, and it isn't like a highlighting one, so you can use it absolutely everywhere. And in conjunction with this I do use a highlighting one, and you can't even see the writing on this anymore, and I'm nearly completely out of it. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch pen. And I use this under my eyes and down the centre of my nose, and this is in 010 nude, 02 nude, sorry, and I really like this product. I've never tried the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat, but this will do me for now, and the Boing Concealer also goes alongside that really well. Then I use my Maybelline New Matte Maker Classic Ivory face powder, and again I've hit pan, and this does just keep you really matte all day. It just kind of like sets everything into place and you're ready to go. And again, it doesn't look cakey, it just kind of sets everything, and just use a really light hand with it, and it also bumps up that coverage if you need a little bit of extra coverage, which to be honest with you I always do. I use my Master Sculpt contouring palette from Maybelline in 01 Light Medium, and it actually comes with a little mirror and there was a brush underneath. This is amazing. I actually use the contour colour a lot more than the highlight because I have other highlighters that I like a little bit more than that. It's a little bit dry, doesn't show up enough. This is a really nice contour colour, too orange, I still want to try like a greyish one, but for now this really does the job, so I'm quite pleased with that, because a lot of contouring things are far too orange and dark for me, and I just look like I've got stripes painted all over my face. This is the only one from the drugstore that I found that really works for me. That I also have the highlight. This is number 7 highlight, and it actually says it's a limited edition bronzer, so I don't know if you can get this anymore, but I just use these 3 colours here on the top of my cheekbones as a highlighter, and they're absolutely stunning. It really catches the light, really kind of like woo, highlighter. It's really good. I also use Benefit Rockateur blush most days, so but I haven't got it with me, it's downstairs and I'm lazy and can't be bothered to go and get it, so it's actually not even in a case, it's a small one that I got from a kit. So then if you want your cheeks to stay on or your lips stained, Benetint is going to be your best friend in the summer. If you put this on under your powder and maybe put a little bit of powder blusher over it if you wanted, that's what I normally do, but this will stain and it will stay all day, so if you're going to be out and it's going to be hot and you're going to be sweaty, think about maybe a stain or a cream blush, and this you can use on your cheeks and your lips. So I just throw this in my bag, and it's a double thing, and it's so tiny, and you need such a tiny amount of it that they last you forever, so definitely get one of those. Then I do my eyebrows. Now this was a really cheap eyebrow palette. I started doing my eyebrows maybe a year ago now, and I realised the importance of them and how much it changes your face and things like that. I'm still learning, and I use powder because I find it a lot easier. I did use Soap and Glory Archery, and oh my goodness, I look like someone had tattooed black brows on me, and then it snapped in half anyway, so I gave up. So I'm back to powder, and this is a W7 Brow Bar Eyeshadow Palette, and I tend to just mix 2 and 3 together and use them. It is a little bit red, but then again I am very warm tone, things like that, so it doesn't look too bad out on me. It's not that bad. So, but I would like to try something else. I'm on the market for something, so if you've got any suggestions, please let me know down below. That would be great. I've got 2 eyeshadow palettes to show you. They're both from a brand called Revolution that you can get at Superdrug, and it's so cheap, and the eyeshadow qualities are really good. It's like £8 for a palette of 16 colours, and the quality is incredible. There's no fallout, and the glitter shadows are really glittery, and the matte ones that actually have pigment to them, really good. So I tend to swap between 2 palettes. I have this one, which I love, very neutral, and then I'll outline my eyes in one of these 3 colours, like with a liner, and I think that it looks really pretty and just adds a little bit of colour to your face without having to go overboard. And then, now they do rip off all the brands, so this is a rip off of the Too Faced chocolate bar. This is I Heart Chocolate, and it's just absolutely beautiful. All bronzes and creams and just absolutely incredible shadows, really easy to work with. I just love them. I could rave about them all day, but I'm not going to. But if you go past the Superdrug, go try them, try the testers at least, give it a chance and see what you think, because I really like them. My Rimmel nude liner, just to kind of like make my eyes look a little bit more awake, take away any redness, especially in the summer with my hay fever. My eyes look terrible, so this helps out quite a lot, makes them look a little bit less red, and a little bit less tired, a bit more awake. That's what you want. And then I have 3 mascaras to show you, because I'm a bit of a mascara junkie. I don't actually use false lashes, and I love long bumped up lashes, so I don't know why I don't, but I think I'm going to try them. My housemate has lent me some of hers, so I think I'm going to try them maybe next week and see what they're like. But until, I've got hair on my face and it's driving me crazy. Sorry, hang on, I've not got a tick or anything, I'm just, oh, no, it's still there. Hair on face, hair on face. Oh, right. That was mature. Anyway, let's start from the beginning, shall we? This is the number 7 Dramatic Lift Mascara for the ultimate wide awake look, and it's completely incredible. 2 coats of this and you've got a false lash effect anyway, so definitely give this a go. I think it's about £12, but definitely worth it. And then I have 2 number 7, and when I use these I use them in conjunction with each other. So we've got number 7 Lash Impact Intense Volume Control, and this is number 7 Intense Volume, and you curl your lashes and a coat of each and your lashes are incredible. Very kind of like volume and long and just really pretty, and it stays all day, it doesn't flake, doesn't smudge. Absolutely incredible combo. And then the last thing that I have is lipstick. Now I'm going to do a proper lips video because I'm obsessed with lip balm and things like that, so I just thought I'd show you one that I use. This is the L'Oreal Paris 235 from the colour Riche range, and it's nude. It's just like a My Lips but better colour, really nice. Something you can just throw on without thinking about it, and it kind of just goes with everything because, like I say, it's really natural. And like friends have worn this and stuff and it just hasn't not suited anybody, so definitely give like the nude lipsticks a look. So that's kind of what's in my makeup bag at the minute for summer. It was updated recently. I'm really sorry if you can hear a load of background noise. I'm shocking at this. I will get better, I promise. Stick with me on this journey and we will go there together. I really hope that you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon. Bye.